The biggest problem with getting separated or divorced is constantly running into problems and pitfalls in this process. Life would be a lot easier for you if you simply avoided some of the biggest mistakes most spouses make in their separation or divorce. And I'll tell you about that in this video. Hi, my name is Thomas O'Malley. I'm an experienced family lawyer in Durham region and the GTA. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so already. I'm going to reveal some more big mistakes you certainly need to avoid to make sure you have a successful separation or divorce. Mistake number 12. You don't carefully consider your parenting plan before you make it final. You certainly should create a parenting plan for you and your kids. Your parenting plan gives your children stability in their lives while they're deciding or dealing with the drastic changes in their lives with your separation or divorce. However, you need to carefully determine that your parenting plan will actually work before you make it final in a written separation agreement or court settlement. For example, in most cases, when your parenting plan has a schedule in which you have the children for 2 or 3 days, and then your former spouse, the other parent, has the kids for 2 or 3 days, this type of schedule can cause many problems, including your children feeling like they're living out of a suitcase. That's absolutely terrible. And you and your spouse are seeing each other too much, which causes unnecessary conflict between you. You should avoid this type of schedule in your parenting plan. I just don't like it. I don't think my clients like it. Mistake number 13. You think you can easily change your separation agreement or court settlement at a later time. This is simply not true. It can actually be fairly difficult to change your separation agreement or court order later if you're running into any problems whatsoever. You need to carefully consider the consequences of your proposed separation agreement or court settlement before you ever sign it. When you have solid legal advice from an experienced family lawyer, you should get a fair and reasonable settlement that protects your family law rights and lets you move on with your life. Mistake number 14. You don't take the high road in dealing with your former spouse. Undoubtedly, you and your former spouse are arguing over many issues in your separation or divorce. In fact, this is very common. However, you must not badmouth your former spouse to your kids. It simply hurts them. You're putting them in a terrible spot. Think about it. You're putting them in a serious loyalty bind when you put down the other parent. Your children love both of you. You need to respect that so that your kids have stability in their lives. Remember as well, when you take the high road in dealing with your ex-spouse by doing the right things, even when they are not, you usually get better results both in or outside of family court. Mistake number 15. You don't take enough time to plan your future. You need to carefully figure out the best plan for your future now that you're getting separated or divorced. You might, for example, have have to live in a temporary residence or home where you plan on moving into a different residence in a year or two. You need to examine your financial situation, including your regular income and expenses in detail, so that you know what you can and cannot afford. By really working on avoiding these big mistakes, you will certainly deal with your separation or divorce more successfully. If you have any questions about your separation, divorce, or family law case, and you'd like our help, feel free to contact me on my Facebook law office page, that's O'Malley Family Law, or call me 905-434-8837 and I'll point you in the right direction. Please make sure to share this important information and video with your friends, family members, and co-workers so that their separation or divorce goes more smoothly.